Corbin. I'm a fine arts artist. Well, actually, I woke up this morning and I asked my mom, and I was like, I'm not really sure, how long I've been doing artwork for. And she's like, I think you started when you were about 3 years old. You started sketching. So I'm like, okay, well, 3 years old is when I started, I guess. So, and I just kind of kept going on from there. One of my biggest things I used to draw were like Batman, superheroes, comics, like that. So I like to focus on a lot of humanitarian issues going on in the world, like say my mom goes to Haiti a lot and talks about stories that she's had to deal with through that experience, and so I like to focus on a lot of people that are poverty stricken, like homeless people, for instance, like I just said, Haitians, people from Africa, of course, anybody that has a little less income that the average American would make. I like to focus most of my art onto that. I created a bunch of pieces about that. Well, I like to match a lot of colors. I like to mix mediums a little bit. A lot of people are scared. They think, okay, if I'm going to do a painting, then I'm just going to stick to straight paint and that's it. I like to throw in a little bit of paint, a little bit of charcoal, a little bit of colored pencil, into one piece, and you can really see, the difference in what it can make into one piece and how much detail you can get out of each piece by mixing mediums. What I really want to do is I really want to own my own art gallery someday. That's one of my biggest aspirations. One of my bigger aspirations is just getting out my name to the community, and more of like like a freelance artist, if you'd say, somebody that owns their own company, so I don't have to look up to a boss every day. So I've been working since I was about 12 years old. So now I'm 23, so I've been working quite a while. So it'd be nice to own my own company sometime. What I think about RA is, I think it's great. It's getting artists like myself. I live in Lion Lakes, so it's kind of out in the middle of nowhere. I mean, a little north of Minneapolis and St. Paul. So RA, it definitely helps get my name out there. Actually, I serve at a green mill in Uptown and in Plymouth, also so you can stop in there and visit me if you want to. But also I have my own website. Well, it's not my own website. I have my own section on the website. It's mnartist.org. You can search Corben, C-O-R-B-E-N, and yeah, that's where you can find all my work. My name's Corben Van Schoonhoven, and I'm an artist.